a company logo that red-blooded Americans just kept from being changed to a different company logo. There it is. The biggest story in America, government related, right now. You're in person. The biggest story related to government. I'm here in person. And you're at home. You're at home watching it. And that's what makes people call me a journalist, is that I'm actually here in person so that you don't have to come. I'm the one taking the risk.
Oh my Jesus. Let's see if YouTube, ScrewTube censors me for saying this. What a fucking faggot. What a faggot. I'm not even going to say who that chump is, that well-groomed guy was, but I'm not going to cite who that was. I just happened to cut one of his lives that I'm subscribed to, but he don't know that I'm subscribed to, but I'm lurking. Anyway, make it a career. So it looks as though they really haven't reblanded this. Now, look in this just to kind of give you a little bit of states. There's about 650 of these. They invested 700 million, so it's about $1 million per. But when you're changing the ink on the menus and the signs, that really doesn't amount out to $1 million. You're replacing the frosted mugs with booze. So there goes that. You're killing out the kid audience. What is that? Last year, they made over 1.2 billion. 700 divided by 1.2 billion, that's about 70%. All right, do the math. I'm doing the rest of it. And as far as the CEO, you remember I uploaded a video for her back in 2018. This is a part of moral hygiene of corporate responsibility as far as catering to the urban audience who really wouldn't be coming out here anyway. So she did a couple things for Taco Bell. She got rid of the Mexican pizza, replaced it with the nature fries. All right, I'm rambling. Let's go to F in. Federal Choice Murphy, Played Stamps. This is a theme store. Whoops. So how much does this place make? The merchandise. Look at that. That's the price right there. Scan it, scan it, scan it. So they didn't rainbow color these, although this right here is pretty bland. Are we playing checkers or chess? All right. Anyway, someone left their whatever. So this one's a Caucasian. That's racist. Brown minority, I could be fine with this one. But I would say, what percentage of sales from these do you think makes of the merchandise sales itself? So the store prices themselves, how much do you think the sales of these make? Probably 20%, about a fifth. I'd like to say, mathematically speaking. I've seen some ScrewTube videos of not only the bad kitchens, oh it rocks, but the daily special. This is what you could not, well, it's all reheated, just like Dunkin' Donuts. I like how people pronounce their S's like shh, Dunkin' Donuts. All right, so it's not Monday, it's Wednesday. Nope, it's not Wednesday. Saturday, Sunday, Southern fried chicken. I like chicken fried steak. Tuesday, Ruby Tuesday, country fried pork chops. No, Friday, fish fry. Do I do the fish fry? That's a Lent thing, though. Hybrid seeds. You like for it to be heirloom or non-GMO organic. But this place itself was supposed to theme itself the Great Depression, the Dust Bowl era, pre-World War II. World War II, the CCC, and the war was basically a government program that put everybody else back to work. All right, let's go in here and waste some time and money. I'm kidding. Why the F do I keep saying that? Aim to please, yeah, except when you're being woke. So this is a little bit of the store. I don't know if I want to waste time by showing you all this shit. Probably not. Up in the Christmas theme. Look at that. Skipped over the pumpkin and the turkey. I always like to look at Thanksgiving is like the diving board and Christmas is like the pool. Son of a Santa? What? Look at that. All the merchandise. They could at least sell the name of the place here. Look at that snow globe. Snow globe. Ooh, snow globe. Ew. All this cheechy ass merchandise. And you want to have a mug? How much is this? Is there a price on this? Oh, it's not bad. 17 bucks. This looks like I don't know how many ounces. 32 ounce? Oh, it's only 32. My thing is bigger. My Maverick mug. Oh, we got a whole bunch of them sodas and stuff. Oh, I know the ALO. Verner's. That's all that. I know what that be. That's like the root beer. The root. Moon pie. I know moon pie. Brito. Cotton. Is it cotton candy? Not cotton candy. Candy swirl. Their own panware. Look at that, that lodge. And we're walking, and we're staring at her butt. Kiss root beer. Okay, I get the corner. It's okay. No, it's okay. Thank you. Oh, F me, they changed it. They rearranged it. God damn. All right, so anyway, all right, forgive me, Lord, using their name in vain. They change it. See, $1 million for this. Really? Lunch and dinner. We're in dinner now. All right. So, take-home meals. Let's go over this real quick. See, I'm doing a whole bunch of reviews in the smorgasbord. 56. Is that worth it? Well, if you have a family of 6, sweet stuff. What's that one song by Phil Collins? I can't dance, I can't sing. Oh, just the way I walk? Okay. Don't forget dessert. Yeah. Biscuits, they're baked, refrigerated, reheated. Sorry. I mean, don't mean to burst your bubble like that, but that's how that be. Well, we know what we're getting for dessert, don't we? All right. Pick up the fork. Roasted chicken. See, that's reheated. It's reheated, unfortunately. Hash brown, shepherd's pie, a little expensive. These are kind of out of price range to my liking. Breakfast line. My mood for breakfast, hell no. All right, it's all gluten and sugar. All right. All right, shareables. Daily dish. Today, fish fry. Ooh, that's expensive though. God damn. All right. Okay. Dessert, sides. Shit, I got beef, fish and shrimp. Country common. There we go. Big easy. See, none of this shit is actually meatloaf. That's frozen. Country fried steak. I'll probably go with that. Look at that. Or chicken and dumplings. Remember, what's her face? Paula Deen. Is that her name? She was the one famous for the Food Network cooking that stuff, but one of her restaurants closed, and on the sign it said you could just apply for unemployment. That's a great way to close. TMZ had a story on that, by the way. Early dinner. Oh, this is the Biden special. 4 to 7. Nope. We don't get the Biden special. Damn it. Oh, look at that. So they does got a deal. Starting at okay. Fried chicken dumpling. Should I do the chicken? What is that thing there? Classic meatloaf. That's all right. Do I go chicken and dumplings then? I want to compare the steak and eggs. There we go. Steak and eggs, full menu. Grandpa's sampler. Well, that's breakfast though. That's breakfast. All right. Verdict is. Let's do this. Yeah, I'm a special needs. I'm definitely special needs. So I guess pretty much the decor's, I don't know, Hobby Lobby, Spirit Halloween. Okay, so we got a color person there. All right, there's that. A-lock shoelaces. It's pretty ornamental. Really, really brief overview is that the CEO, she was at Taco Hell from 18, got promoted to CEO. She was sorry, just to go over it again, from January of 18 to January of 20, she was Taco Bell USA. And then she got him through the lockdowns, January of 20. So she was hired to come here to, I guess, to try to appeal or not fall by the wayside, because about a year ago, October of last year, TGIF followed BK. All right, thank you. I appreciate it. So she did a couple of things. She did the cantina and the Live Mas, so I don't know how much that increased sales for where she left. I don't know if I should do this as the thumbnail. I got one of each. I got one biscuit. Let's try the biscuit. This whole time. One cornbread. I like the cornbread better. Well, steel straw. I got A1. The country fried steak. All right. I'm having this. I'm just gonna pour it on this. This bottle seems nearing empty. Country fried steak. I gotta try it. So far, so good. A lot better than where I was at before. I'm not even gonna mention where. A1 steak sauce. Yes. Let's try the country fried steak. Good enough to cut with your fork. There it is, right there. All right. That steak sauce I just put on actually mashed it, but it's really good. It's chewy. Yeah, good. green beans. Your parents say eat your vegetables. All right. Okay. There we go. This is the, is this a hash casserole? Hasher roll. That's good. That's good. I really doused it with the A1. Bless you. Welcome. Sneeze. The Caucasian gravy. It's good. It's chewy. You taste it. It's good. I gotta have this again. No, I'll have the dumplings next time. Good. Mukbang. Mukbang. Inside for a reheat. Should I add butter? I should throw in butter. Throw in some butter. Okay, be on the lookout for this guy, Sadari Biglari. Let me explain. Be on the lookout for this guy. Reason being is that Cracker Barrel, their shareholder meeting is actually this month, if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be in the next few weeks. Very, very soon. It's going to be here sooner before you know it, just like Halloween. So he's one of these business tycoons, but he's been meaning to get onto the board of Cracker Barrel for the last decade. All right? You hear me? Last decade. So what he's done, kind of like Michael Bloomberg in New York politics, is that because he can't be king, he's a kingmaker. He'll put in people with his tendencies to get into office on his behalf. So I call it kingmaker. You remember when RFKJ, I should just show you the article. It's awfully nice of him. Steak and Shake. God bless Steak and Shake. I gotta go there sometime. Oh, that's a paywall. Paywall, damn. I remember there was one picture of RFKJ with Trump and Trump Force One. Was like the Mickey D's or whatever, but Shake and Shake, believe it or not, actually started with the beef tallow, which is how you should do it, not that engine oil. So he is Iranian. Hopefully Israel doesn't stick their nose in their business. So Steak and Shake, and what is that? It's also a theme dating back to not to the days of segregation, but the theme of how diners used to be. Steak and Shake, I'm going over it very, very briefly here. Cracker Barrel. So he's actually, 10% holder? And he's been at it, as I said, for the past decade. Been trying to get his way in. And the board has rejected him each and every time. I don't know when the next shareholder meeting is. And he was a big critic as to the ReBland. Okay. Jack and the Cracker. Good luck with that. He's also a bit of a holder of Western Citizen. Remember that? Well, that's on the other channel. That's also the theme. It's a Ponderosa-like type. So that's also what he owns, but it's also very family friendly. Yeah, it's on my other channel. So this is actually last year is that because the head honcho himself can't get on the board, he's sending in proxies. So one of the three actually went through. I don't know if any more of it went through or not. So it's not going to be Biglari himself. He'll just send surrogates, or basically representatives on his behalf of his tendencies or his intentions. Like Goodwin. Interesting. So he sent 3. So while they reject him, he'll just send surrogates, or I don't know what you want to call it, delegates. See, I'm kind of reading this. It's like it would be like a party chair. They themselves can't run for office, but they fund other candidates to get into office instead. I don't know what you call that, but that's kind of what a lot of political maneuvering here. I'm looking at it. Coca-Cola. Speaking of woke. Bad news with this is that I don't think you could have it here. You have to take it home. Oh, so this is only takeout only. If I'm not, I think that's a stipulation here. See the take home. What do you do? Take home and then you sit down. Yeah. See, I went independent this time. I don't know if the top one is intentionally. I did this on the other channel already, so let's see, because that one's gonna get stuck. See that? All right. Come on, U-Haul. You know. Stuck over here now. See, then I have that corner. See if I do. Nope, can't. That one's stuck. Oh boy. 3. See that? Then the corners will be all by themselves. All by myself. See, I can't do it over here because then they'll get stuck. This dude is already. See, these are stuck over here. Shoot. And I can't just move it on over. I think I screwed myself over on this side already. Damn it. Because I think they're stuck over there. Because I have to move this one. Yeah. That one's stuck. I just screwed myself over that. That's it. Great job there, U-Haul. Oh, God. Well, all right. Cheerio. So they have beer here. What do they think they are? TGI Fridays? Yeah, margarita. Calories. Is it low carb? IPA? Nah, she sell beer here. Did they drink beer during the Great Depression? I'd have to reread. I have to pick up a book now. Wine. Espresso. See, last time I was at one of these, my waiter comped me this, so I had to roll it over to his tip. But it wasn't no tax on tips just yet because he wasn't president yet. This was last year. This is after Butler. Which, by the way, his body was incinerated. All right. Sticky buns. Sticky buns. All right. Latte. Okay, I already shot this on the show on the other channel. This is good. This and the vanilla, most popular flavor. Not chocolate. It's vanilla. It's moist. Doesn't taste reheated. It's got the goo in it. Coca-Cola, I could chase it. Double fudge. After 11, so it's not a breakfast item. Okay, you eat a pancake for that. A lot of fudge.
How's the cake?
Oh, it is beautiful. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
There you go.
I appreciate
I'm going
it.
to drop this, but if you need me
Oh, yeah.
for anything, you let me know.
Sure thing.
Okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me see. All right. Not bad. Not bad for what I ordered. It was worth it. It was worth it. Scan the paycheck. Scan. Yeah, it is good. This is worth it. They're starting to pick up a little bit. Got the Familia in front of me. Kind of quiet in here still for a Friday. It's all right. Steak here before.
Oh, we're known for that one.
I was thinking of the dumpling, but
Werther's.
thank you.
I
Is
want
this
that
a
one.
Halloween?
No, this one is the plain Werther's caramel, that buttery one.
Are you giving these out for Halloween?
No, but they're a good idea for a
Yeah,
Halloween
that's what I
because they
figured.
are individually wrapped, right?
Yeah, I thought this would be like when kids want to trick or treat in here.
Yeah. So, well, you know what? Here, yeah, that's what I would do.
I'm just gonna do the outro from the rocking chair. $200 for this, man. You could probably assemble this at Home Cheap or IKEA for like a fraction. Well, not fraction, but how much is your labor worth, right? All right, enough of that. I got burn these calories off. Make it. I thought it was gonna be cater. You want to make a career out of her? Yeah, I mean, if they paid for tuition, I guess that'd be pretty cool. They pay for your college. They got curbside pickup. Everything's curbside. All right. So, time to do the outro. Yeah, I know. Usually I would polish this, but anywho, oops. So there you have it, folks. So reblending that was thought about, contemplated, but wasn't, they kept it. So this wasn't like they changed it, then they had to change bake. What is Murphy? Okay, it's something about a Murphy. No, not the cater. Something about Murphy. Who's Murphy? Murphy Brown? Anyway, if you want to boycott this place, that's your prerogative. Here, let's take a step back. Hold on, let me take a picture. All right, I gotta take a picture of that one. But anyway, unlike some people, I actually went in instead of like doing this false fake reporting. I'm not even gonna say who the guy is. Very well shaven. But anywho, played Sam's. If you want to give these guys a second chance, a try to get back into your good graces, I guess, if you want to. We'll see how the board meeting go, and then see what direction that they go into. And oops. All right, folks. So if you want to give them a chai. If you want to give them a chai, all right. Bill came out to 23. All right. Have a good weekend, everyone. There's a little bonus footage. Someone's trying to get away with some food. No. Parking there, I guess.